Before we can actually talk about the controversy behind auto-digitizing and manual digitizing, we should go over just the basic key features of both levels. So first things first, we have the main level of the software. It's $1,099, or you can pay $99 for 12 months using FlexPay. It has a nice little illustration of what those manual digitizing tools look like, because you're definitely not going to be doing all of that in the composer level, but we'll get to that. So right here it says, create your own beautiful designs from one of easy but powerful digitizing tools for endless artistic stitch types and effects. We have lay-down stitch, we have keyboard design collection, we have the appliques or the appliques, however you would like to pronounce it. I wish I had this in my level. This is the only thing that I would want in terms of, should I get composer or should I get the digitizer level? This is the only thing that would make me want to spend the extra $500. Next, we have editing, a wide range of powerful, easy-to-use tools to change the shape, size, colors, stitch types, and stitch angles of your embroidery designs. Now, all of these things are going to be accessible for you if you have this digitizer level, but if you decide not to get this level and get the composer level, you will still see these options, but some of them will be grayed out. I'm not going to go all into it, you guys, because honestly, I'm going to leave a link below if you want to go more on a deep dive on hatch.com and look at your options. By all means, go at it. For $599 or $45 for 14 months using FlexPay, you can have the composer level of Hatch Embroidery software. This is the level that I have. This is the level that I swear by. It's everything you need and more. I promise you guys, you will not regret it. I'm not sponsored. I promise. I just use this every day. I've been using it every day since I found out about embroidery and digitizing. I just love it so much, and I can't stress it enough, okay? So let's get into this one as well. Of course, the first thing you see when you scroll down is auto-digitizing. This is basically all you need to know about this level. To wrap it up, this is all you need to know. The only difference between this level and the main level is the main level has manual digitizing features and the composer level only has auto digitizing features. Now, take that as you may. That's what the whole controversy is for, but I promise you, you're still digitizing. And then we also have multi-hooping, which I'm not going to go into too much here because I'm going to save that for another video. And of course, we still have our standard object editing options and features. Some of them are not here anymore, unfortunately, but the ones that matter are still with us. Creative and layout tools mirror objects in seconds, create shading with color blend, design instant mandala block effects, and so much more. I do not believe I have used this before, but I have seen this. And that is basically it. Plus a whole lot more. Again, it's gonna be linked below if you want to do a deep dive on the composer level, on the digitizer level, on the lower two levels, which are kind of irrelevant because you can't digitize with those. It's really just organizational features. I get asked every single day how I run Hatch Embroidery on my MacBook. I use Parallels. Parallels is awesome. All you have to do is purchase it, I believe once a year. It's a subscription. And by having this subscription once a year, you can emulate an HP on your MacBook. How cool is that? All you have to do is literally click a button and it opens up a page, and then it just looks like you have an HP, and then you have all these icons on your HP, but it's on your MacBook. And then everything kind of just transfers back and forth. It's a beautiful process. It's amazing. But let's see what Hatch has to say. Yes, Hatch Embroidery will run on a Mac computer. You will need to install Parallels on your Mac to run Hatch Embroidery. Click here for more information. You guys, like I said, there will be a link down below. Next question is, which level of software should I buy? Now, if you're asking me, because you clicked on this video, I personally think you should get the composer level. I'm not going to lie to you. Save your money get the composer level. Now, if you know that you're going to be digitizing things that are much more detailed, like anime designs, detailed flowers, like stuff that you need those manual software settings for, then by all means, splurge. Get that embroidery level. Get the manual features. But if you know you're only going to be digitizing cute little phrases for your tote bags, save that pretty dime and just spend $599 and get the composer level. Now let's see what Hatch has to say. Okay, Hatch Embroidery, they're breaking down all the levels. Okay, this is beautiful right here. Hatch Embroidery Organizer. In this level, you will work with existing designs. Most customers that purchase this level just want to resize the design, change the colors, and convert them to their machine format. So if you are someone that goes on Etsy to buy files, if you've purchased from me or anyone else on Etsy, and all you want to do is purchase Hatch, so you'll be able to resize the design or change the color or convert it into a different format, this is for you. This is the level that you've been searching for. Now, if you're wanting to digitize, please ignore that. Next, Hatch Embroidery Personalizer. This includes everything in the organizer plus more. Most users that go with this level work with existing designs and want to add lettering or monogramming to add some personalization. So that's actually really cool, and we didn't really talk about that at all in this video, but the lettering does play a huge part for me personally, because sometimes in different designs, the lettering in that design will come up a little bit blurry. So I'll use the lettering function in Hatch to replace some of the letters that didn't transpire, as neatly. So, and then as for monogramming, I don't use monogramming, but monogramming is a hot commodity, okay? So if you're into that, Personalizer might be for you. Next up, we have Hatch Embroidery Composer. This includes everything in the Composer, the Personalizer, plus so much more. Most people will start with the existing designs and then edit, reshape, or create new designs all with that. Okay. I'm not sure why they said that. I would have said something a little bit different. I really just said that you have the auto-digitizing function. I don't know why they said that. But next, Hatch Embroidery Digitizer. Digitizer gives you everything in all caps. It has all the features from the other levels above, plus it has manual digitizing and digitizing appliques. So that's basically, in a nutshell, everything you need to know. If you are trying to figure out what level to get, this is the moment, honey. Look at the screen, take a moment, list out what is important to you. Are you looking to resize a design? Are you looking to change the colors? Are you looking to convert the format? What are you wanting to do? That ultimately is going to steer you in the right direction. And then it's also going to steer you in the right direction in terms of how much you're wanting to pay. Okay. But don't forget, you also have the flex pay options. And also don't forget that you can download the free 30-day trial. When I started using Hatch for the first time, I downloaded the free 30-day trial on every laptop I could find in my house. I had about 5. It lasted for a while. Once I finally saved up enough money, I got the $500 one. At the time it was $500, not $599. And I love it. I still love it to this day. They pressure me all the time to upgrade. I don't want to. I honestly don't want to, but to each their own. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys can come back for another one. Comment below. Let's chat.